Hey guys, so if you want to set up shipping rates in Shopify, may it be domestic, free, and international, here's how you're going to do it. So the first thing that you're going to do is to go to admin.shopify.com/store. From here, you will arrive on your Shopify dashboard. You can see this left side menu. All you have to do is to click on settings. And then once you open your settings, you can see this shipping and delivery option. Now click on that. And then here you can see the general shipping rates. You can see here the rates for domestic and international shipping. Just click on this option. And then here you can see the products that you have and then the fulfillment location. As you can see here, I already have my shipping zone set. For example, domestic, Philippines, and I also have the international. However, you can see here that I am not selling to 28 countries or regions in this zone because they are not part of any market, especially in the Philippines. However, you can see here how the shipping rate is going to look like. So for the domestic, you can see that the standard shipping is free. And for international, you can see that the standard shipping is at least 1,100 pesos. Now let's delete these shipping zones first so I can show you how you can add them. Just click on this ellipsis icon and then hit on delete. Now, if you want to add a shipping zone, just go to this fulfillment location section and then click on add shipping zone. Now let's set up the domestic shipping zone first. I'm going to choose the Philippines and then click on done. Once you have the shipping zone added, just click on add rate. This product would not be shipped to your customers unless you set up a rate. Now you can choose to set a rate type, like you can use a flat rate or this rate won't change wherever they are, or you can also use carrier or app to calculate rates wherein the shipping rate would depend where they live. If it's farther, of course, it's going to be more expensive. Let's just use a flat rate for now. You can use the shipping rate as custom. And then let's just set this to shipping. Let's just set this to Central Luzon, for example, which is a region in the Philippines. And then this custom delivery description is only optional. You can choose tracking number provided, made to order, or ships the next day. Basically, this is just a description to assure your customer. So to give them ease of mind, let's just choose ships next day. And then here you can add your price. You can also set this up for free if you want to. Like if you don't set up a price, of course, it is automatically going to show up as free. Since I also want to show you how to set up a free shipping rate, let's just leave this to 0. You can also add conditional pricing wherein you can set up a price depending on the item weight, or you can set up a price or the shipping rate based on your order price. And for this one, let's just set this to 3 and then click on done. As you can see, my shipping rate for Central Luzon in the Philippines, which is a domestic shipping rate, is going to be free. Now let's add another shipping zone, which is going to serve as our international shipping zone. Let's say this is international. Now let's search for some countries that are available to ship to. For example, let's choose Thailand. If we have here Thailand, we don't. If you cannot see any countries that you want to ship to in this section, or if you cannot search it, then just click on this add more countries or regions in market. And then just wait for this one to load. And then you can see here the market section wherein you can add any market that you want to sell to. Just click on Let's Create Market and it's going to ask you where you want to sell your products to. These are all the available markets that you can sell to. Like for example, Bahrain. I want to ship to Bahrain. Let's add this to our market. But first, let's add a market name. For example, let's just do Bahrain and then click on add market. Just wait for this one to load. Now once it has loaded, you will be able to see it right here. So I just showed you how it's going to look like, but I have already done this. I have already done this with international or Turkey as well. And as you can see here, when I open this one, Turkey has already been added to the countries that I can ship to. Now, just hit on Turkey since it's going to be our international shipping zone and then hit on done. Now, what we're going to do is to add a rate. Let's just do the same thing that we did before. Let's use a flat rate, a custom shipping rate, and then the rate name. Let's just choose international. And then let's do a custom delivery description like made to order. And then let's set up a price for at least 2,000 pesos. Let's do it based on the item weight. Let's say that the minimum weight should be 20 kilograms. No. Let's set this up to at least 5 kilograms. And then the maximum weight is 10 kilograms. And as you can see, it's going to show up here the description of our shipping, the shipping description, and also the shipping price. Once you're done and satisfied, just click on done. And then after that, just hit on save. And then when your customers order your product, this is how it's going to look like on their shipping option. And that's it.